Good morning, my Geminis. It is Friday morning and we are doing your reading. Aren't you guys excited about Fridays? I'm so excited. I love the weekend so much. Okay, Geminis, this is for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Gemini, know a Gemini? Feel like being a Gemini? Come one, come all, naked or in a three-piece suit. This is a judgment-free zone, Gemini, judgment-free zone. No judgment here, unless you're the judgment card. Okay, Gems, what is the collective energy that needs to come out for you guys? Now, this could have happened to you in the past, happening to you now, or happening to you in the future. You guys know how this works. You know how it works, I'm sure by now. You may resonate with the Gemini in this. You could resonate as the other person. It doesn't mean it's no less your story. And speaking of that, always go by titles of the readings. So let's just say you're a Gemini and you see a Virgo title and be like, hey, that sounds like my story, but I'm not a Virgo. It's probably your story. It probably is. Okay, Gems, what is going on? Oh my gosh, do you have a lot to say? Gemini's like, let me tell you. Pull up a chair, let me tell you. Okay, now I got to shuffle again. If I see that devil one more time, Gemini, I swear. And the snake, the Seven of Swords went by. Who are you dealing with? Who are you dealing with, Gemini? Okay, one more, and then we're going to go the other way, and then we are good. We are good. Yep, King, look at that. Emperor reverse and the Four of Wands. Talking about a tyrant. Okay, Gems. What is going on here? What is the general energy for Gemini? General energy for Gemini. What is the collective energy? Messages that need to come out. What is that card that created a... There she is! Seven of Swords. Reverse, though. This feels like an apology. Seven of Swords. Look at that snake. You can't tell because she covers herself in flowers, mimics, right? But this is could be a female in your life that just is out for their own interest, very manipulative, very, very cunning. They make you feel bad for not helping them out, you know, crap like that. But it is reverse. You know why? Because you probably found them out for the snake they are. And then they're going to, we'll see what's influencing it, but I do feel like an apology. Is it a real apology or is it just trying to weasel their way back into your life? We shall see. Didn't you guys have a reading like this last week? Snake in the grass? You just can't get rid of that snake. What is this? What's influencing this? Seven of Swords reverse. What's influencing this? Seven of Swords reverse. What's influencing it? Yeah, the Six of Wands reverse. Lack of like victory. It's the minor arcana card to the Chariot, but it's reverse. Gemini's like, I'm not doing this again. This isn't happening. You can take your apology and shove it. Okay. It looks like somebody called pest control on that snake and the snake wants back in. Okay, what is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, Gemini? Why is it? Why is it? Yeah, Five of Cups walking away. And I do feel this could be a family member. It could be a sibling. It could be a friend. It could be a lover. You guys know however this resonates. It could be a boss. But you had at some point some deep emotions for this person because, I mean, she's waiting. Have you guys ever walked in water? It's heavy. And no matter how hard it is and how much, like the flowers are still blooming, how blossoming, how much potential you saw in this person, I think whatever they did to you cut you so deep, you have to walk away. You're just moving on. What's in the past? What's in the past, Gem? What's in the past? The Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, this is like repeating same patterns. This could be a family member. Because Wheel of Fortune reverse is, it's usually family tradition, not traditions, but family, you know, like just patterns, but in a negative way where you feel like you keep repeating the same lesson. Maybe if it's not family, maybe you just keep having people like this come in and you think they're good and they're honest and then they're either a player or they're a liar or they're a thief and you are just... It's just repeating it to the point where these wheels are corroded and rusted and they're not moving anymore. That's why it's reverse. Okay, it could be, I just feel like a lot of repetition there. What is on your mind, Gem? What's on your mind? What is on that Knight of Swords mind of yours? What is it? What is on Gemini's mind? The Moon reverse. Wow, look at this. I guess we only have two major arcana. The Moon reverse, getting really clear. I think this person did you over. And I think The moon reverse it feels like it's illuminated. The Seven of Swords reverse is illuminated. I think you're very illuminated to this person's ways. You're now very, very clear on what they were trying to do. I think this person with the Six of Wands reverse, I think it's also they suffer from lack of they don't have self-esteem, even if they portray themselves, because like she's portraying herself as one way, but she's really another, right? I think they portray themselves as having it all together. I don't think they have anything together, to be honest. And I think you're really clear on this person and who they truly are underneath. What is the near future for Gemini? What's the near future? What's the energy coming in the near future? The Three of Wands. Turning your back on this. Look at that. And look, you know, guys, really look at her. She's standing at the edge of water, but look how big she is. Now, the Three of Wands typically is waiting for your ships to come in, but do you notice she has the ship in her hand? She's not waiting for anybody anymore. This could be somebody that just had you waiting, and in the meantime, they were dabbling in other pots, right? And had you feeling stuck. And as much as you still care about them, you're walking away. And the more I'm saying this, it's really starting to feel like that kind of reading. And the moon, yeah, with the moon reverse is just, I think they brought you a lot of sadness because they had you waiting for a long time. And you kept waiting for them to come, waiting. But you see, the most important part of this card, which this is why I love this deck, the imagery, look how tall she is. She's hovering over the buildings. I think this situation, and I say situationship, I don't even, to some of you, I don't even think it got to a full-fledged relationship. I think there was a lot of growth that happened within you, if you realize it or not. I think who you are after this situationship, relationship thing is so different than who you were when they met you. And I don't think the Gemini, who you are today, or who you will be in the near future, won't ever fall for something like this again. I feel like your self-esteem, your growth is in leaps and bounds here. And what you now know, maybe you settled for something. I feel like maybe possibly you settled in the past for something, then it's just like you just realize you just deserve so much more. You're never going to settle for something less than, or waiting, or somebody who's waiting to pick you. It's just like, no, this person does the picking. I mean, look at that. She's holding the ship. It's just, it's really take charge. I feel like you're coming into that kind of power. How do you see yourselves right now, Gems? How do you see yourselves? How do Gemini see themselves? Judgment reverse. Didn't I just say that it's a judgment-free zone? Oh, well, look at that. Judgment reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Look at that. Past, you felt stuck. Maybe some of you, how you see yourselves, you're still stuck on this person because you really, really had a lot of hope. I mean, like I said, she's walking away from something she still cares about, the Five of Cups. It feels very Eight of Cups in this card. You're walking away. You're sad. You're regretful that you have to do this decision. You have to walk away. But this person I keep thinking the original Judgment card, it's a bunch of gray people because they're lifeless. I feel like this person took so much from you that it just took all your happiness out of you. And I think that's why you're realizing it's just, I can't be on hold anymore. I'm too good for this. What's the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this for Gemini? What's the energy coming in? The Death reverse. Ah, 3 cards of not moving on. Now, I'll be, okay, oh, look at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. I don't know if you're dealing with another Gemini, and maybe that's where this confusion in my head is going on. But this 3 of Wands, I do feel like coming in, I feel like you waited long enough. I do feel like you have your back. This person's got their back to the past. They're only looking forward. This Death reverse, though, Gemini, I feel like they're not going to, I think they might come back. It might be one of those readings. We have too many. We have like where you're clear on what you want. I think you want somebody you can build a lifetime with. You can build a legacy with. This is at the bottom of the deck. What's going on deep within you? Are you sad to walk away? Yes, but you are very clear on what you deserve and what you want. This is why it's confusing. How you see yourself as a Judgment reverse, the energy coming in as a Death reverse. Either A, you are still not willing to let this go. You're still having a tiny bit of hope that this 7 of Swords reverse person somehow going to turn into like a King of Cups magically. Or they're not letting you go. It might be that. And when we clarify, maybe we'll get more. But 9 of Cups reversed. Yeah, this could be that person too. This energy is, I feel like there's two people here, but it's so mirroring each other, it's almost hard to tell each other apart. 9 of Cups reversed, 10 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. I do feel like this person's, one, I don't think they have anything to give you, and I think maybe that's what was revealed, that they're such a fake. But it's also 9 of Cups reversed is feeling hopeless that they'll ever have this with you. So that's why it's kind of confusing, because I'm getting two very strong storylines here. Theirs and yours. Okay, what is in Gemini's emotions? What's in Gemini's emotions here? What is in Gemini's emotions? What is it? Oh, there it is again. The 7 of Pentacles reversed. You feel like you wasted your time. They wasted your time because they probably led you on. And I'm telling you, center of the reading, you found something out, that they're conniving, manipulative, a liar. The list goes on and on and on. She's literally got her back to this. She's walking away. But here we have a little bit of holding on. That's where it's a little, and their major arcana cards at that. It just kind of energetically, you're holding on here. What is the outcome? Or they're holding on to you. What is the outcome? The Lovers. You have got to be shitting me. And it's your card upright. Gemini, are you holding on to this person? But look at what's going on. The 5 of Pentacles reverse, the Magician reverse. The 9 of Pentacles reverse. Not having... This person is a mess. Okay? This person acts out of lack of... not resources. It's a mindset of... Do they have potential? Yes. See the flower inside this cage? Yes, they have a lot of potential. They just don't know how to get it out. So they kind of pretend to be someone they're not. 9 of Pentacles reverse. I do feel like with that card reverse, I feel like they pretend to be a 9 of Pentacles. But they're really not. They're a 5 of Pentacles reverse and a Magician reverse. This person's so powerless in their own life. That's why they kind of have to keep moving. You know, it's like one of those sea creatures that has to skim the surface really fast or they're going to sink. So I feel like they have to keep, you know, confusion, manipulation. And I think you see this person for who they really are. I think you really I do feel like you're hanging in there. I'm sorry, I do. 3 of Cups reverse. This person's a player. They're a player. Okay, Gemini. Now, lo and behold, maybe that's a new love. We shall see when we clarify. And for some of you, it could be, and others, it could be holding out that this person, somehow a miracle is going to happen and they're going to change into who you need them to be. And maybe one day they will, but not in this reading. Not so far. I do think they care about you. I just think they're a mess. What is this 7 of Swords reverse for Gemini and 6 of Wands reverse? And I feel like, honestly, that Lovers, remember I said initially I feel like that's an apology. I feel this person's going to confuse the hell out of you. I think emotionally, you know, you wasted your time, or they wasted your time with the 7 of Pentacles reversed. I think on your mind, you're really clear on who they are. I think they held you stuck. But I think when you pull away, they're going to come back with an apology. And this is where where the Death reverse, the Judgment reverse, and Lovers. You have hope that there is still a possibility here, because they're probably, because I saw this right here. Yeah, where is it? Page of Cups beneath the 3 of Cups reversed. I think they're going to say what they need to say, you know, to keep you. But I don't think they're going to step up to the plate. I think they just need to keep you as an option. And that sounds terrible, I know. Okay, what is this 7 of Swords reverse and 6 of Wands reverse for Gemini? What is this? 7 of Swords reverse and 6 of Wands reverse. What is this for Gemini? 7 of Swords reverse and 6 of Wands reversed. And 10 of Swords. This is all you're going to get. You accept their apology. You want this. And they could be apologizing for doing this to you, but I'm telling you, they haven't changed. 10 of Swords. That's your card, Gem. And you probably have felt that 10 of Swords with this person. What's this 5 of Cups? A reason for the reading. What's the 5 of Cups about? 8 of Cups reverse. Didn't I say that? This card reminds me of the 8 of Cups. In the traditional 8 of Cups card, walking away from something you still care about. Clarifying it, you can't walk away because you still care about it. But also, these cups are upside down. They're empty. I just feel like you're attached to an illusion they created. They had you believe in someone they're not. And I just think that's what they do. Is this a soulmate? Bottom of the deck, yes. But I feel like you're trying to hope to God they're going to transform from a Temperance reversed to a Six of Cups. This person, I don't even know what to say about it. It's just maybe one day, but I don't think it's any time. I don't think you should wait for it. Put it that way. I don't think you should be waiting for it. I think you need to look for, not look for, but with lovers, have your options open. Let's put it that way. What's this Wheel of Fortune reversed in the past? What's the Wheel of Fortune? Ooh, too many cards. What's this Wheel of Fortune? It's Two of Pentacles wanted to come out, the juggling. Why was Gemini stuck in the past? Why? What is this card? And the Moon reversed. 3 times I've seen this card now. Moon reversed. See, the Moon reverse could be clarity, but it could also be madness with certain cards. It could literally mean going mad. I think this person, for somebody out there, I think they made you batshit crazy. Because the confusion was there. Maybe it was like 1 step forward, 2 steps back kind of energy. Every time you think they're going to really commit, you find them talking to somebody else. It was just a lot of mind games. This is a lot of mind games. And the mind games will continue if you allow it to continue. What is this Moon reverse up here? What is the Moon reverse? But either way, the Moon reverse and the Wheel of Fortune reverse, I just think they had you batshit crazy. And it was just, it's so many mind games. Every time you think they're going to step up, they couldn't step up. What is the Moon reverse on your mind? 9 of Pentacles reverse. I'm telling you guys, with this 7 of Swords, where she's pretending to be something she's not, 9 of Pentacles, what were they pretending to be? They were pretending to be a 9 of Pentacles. It was right here too. Said it with this deck too. I think they portray themselves like this. This is what you got attached to. Somebody who's got their life together. And they have nothing. They have nothing. It's a magic act, and a shitty one at that. 9 of Pentacles reverse, Moon reverse. You're really clear on this person. But I feel like you're still going to love them anyway. What is this 3 of Wands in the near future? What's this 3 of Wands? And the World reversed. Oh, Gemini, don't tell me that. See, the 3 of Wands traditional card is waiting for your ships to come in. The ship is in. You're holding it. You know what time it is. You know the story. You woke up and smelled the coffee. Don't tell me you're still waiting for it, because now we have, what is it, 4 cards of being stuck. World reverse. I do feel like you're holding out this tiniest bit of hope that they're going to change. But look at this. 9 of Swords and the Juggler. I knew he wanted to come out earlier. This is what you're going to get more of. Juggled. You can't convince me this person doesn't play around. And you know it. 9 of Swords. You have stressed yourself the F out over this person. You're finally getting clear on them. And that is the first step of getting away from them and not letting them come back. What's this Judgment reverse, how you see yourself? What's the Judgment reverse, how Gemini see themselves? And the Tower. Yeah. I wish the Tower would have, I was actually thinking of the Tower. Let me see if I can find it, because I feel like even though the Tower came out, I never do this, but this is important to visually see this. Judgment reverse, what you're holding on to is something that needs to fall down, okay? Let me find the Tower card in this deck. I'm sorry, guys. I think it's close by. We'll find it. And you will see why. You will see why. It is a very descriptive Tower card. And are we getting there? Are we getting there? You guys are like, Stacy, it's Friday. I got plans. Can you hurry it up? There is a reason. Not that. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? It's probably right at the top. I started at the bottom. Okay, we're getting there. Sorry. I never do this, but I feel like it's important to do this visually. Okay. Where is it? I think it was right at the top. I think there it is. Yep, it was. It was right below the Magician reverse. Okay, Geminis, now that I made a complete mess of that deck. Okay, Judgment reverse and the Tower. Not letting something go. This is how bad you're not letting it go. You're holding on to something. That's the Judgment reverse. You are holding on to something you see the truth on. It's only going to fall. It's going to fall. It's up to you to let it fall today, or to let it fall in a week, or let it fall in 3 months. In the meantime, the longer you let it hold on to something that's not going to work, you're going to stay in this Ten of Swords. You're not going to be able to heal. You are delaying your healing. In 3 months, while you're still holding on to something that really isn't for you, because this person is a broken, soulless creature, you're going to look back in 3 months and say, oh my God, I could have let them go 3 months ago and started to not think of them so much, or started to move on, or I could have had another relationship that was for me and healthier. It's up to you to let this go. And I really hope this story doesn't resonate with anyone. If it has to resonate with anyone, I hope it's only resonate with one. I don't like to think that somebody's holding on to a player this tightly. This is somebody really, really holding on to something that needs to go away because it's toxic as hell for you. But the Page of Cups, oh, but Stacy, he's just, you don't know. He says the right things in all the right times. And he has me stuck with those sweet, sweet words and those beautiful, beautiful eyes, right? But remember, right behind that is 3 more people he's doing that to. Time to what? Put the burden down. 10 of Wands reverse. Time to put this shit down, Gemini. Okay, what is this Death reverse? The energy coming in. What is the Death reverse? The energy coming in to influence this. Death reverse. That's lack of transformation. That's lack of letting it go. But what is this Death reverse? And 3 of Pentacles reverse. You're just, it's not going to come together. Because another 3. I mean, what do you want to go move to Nevada? Isn't it Nevada where, you know, you're going to live with this marvelous man or woman with everybody they have? I mean, and I'll be honest, I'm not even feeling like they just play with one side of the fence. I think they're all over the place. This person is all over the place. Whatever fancies them, they go for it. That's not someone you can build with. You are trying to build a foundation on quicksand, and sooner or later you will sink. So you need to let this go, or you, Gemini, are going to go down with it. It's going to completely drive you mad. Tell me about this 7 of Pentacles reversed in Gemini's emotions. Because you know you've been wasting your time here. You know internally, intuitively, intellectually, emotionally, you've been wasting your time. You know you have. This player, I was going to say person, player came out. They must really be good with the words or something else. I'm just putting it out there. They're good with something. It's got you hooked like a drug. Okay. 3 of Swords came out and the King of Swords. You are not going to change this person's mind. I just want to put that. 5 of Cups. It's going to bring you sadness. You're waiting for those cups to magically pop up and fill themselves. This person in between this 5 of Cups and 3 of Swords, this is you, okay? 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. You're going to be on this rotation pattern of a Wheel of Fortune reverse, bouncing back and forth like a pinball. And I love pinball. So I will use pinball analogies as much as I can. Bouncing back and forth between a 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. In between, you're trying to get this person to be a King of Cups. I don't even think they're upright. It just fell out of my lap, and it could have been like this. In fact, it's probably more like that. But the most important thing is the King of Swords. There's butterflies behind them, and they're set in stone. And the reason is this is a person, it's very, very hard to change a King of Swords' mind. It's very, very hard. And maybe this is really you. This is the power you need to get into, Gemini. You need to go from a Knight of Swords into a King of Swords. You need to get real clear and set some strong boundaries and use that sword to cut this person off, or we're going to have to make a new tarot card of the 4 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. And look, before you know it, you're back at the 10 of Swords, right? Yeah, this... 7 of Cups reversed below that. You're not confused on who they are. I just think you're so sweet and so loving and so hopeful that they're somehow going to change. And this person I'm reading for is not going to change. Okay, 7 of Pentacles reversed. What is that in your emotions? 5 of Swords. You wasted your time on what? This is a manipulator and a liar. And this is a person that will stab you in the back as fast as they can because they are a snake. Gemini, call pest control. Get that snake removed. Come on. What is the Lovers in the outcome for Gem? What is this Lovers in the outcome? I feel like I got to shuffle. I feel like I need another shower after this reading. This is icky. What is this Lovers? What is this Lovers in the outcome? The Nine of Wands. Gemini. Who am I reading for? This is Wade. This is not giving up. Nine of Wands is I'm not going to give up. I'm almost there. I almost changed this person. I've almost convinced him to notice me. I've almost convinced him to give me 2 crumbs instead of 1 crumb today. Oh my gosh. What is this Lovers in the outcome? What is this Lovers in the outcome? Oh, there he is. There he is. The King of Swords reversed, the narcissistic asshole card of the tarot deck. There he is. I knew he should have been reversed in between your 3 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. Yeah, this King of Swords is a person who's only out for their own interest. They have no control. If there's any card in all of tarot that talks about mental illness to the nth degree, it's the King of Swords reversed. This person is... They have no self-awareness on what they do to people. They are only out for their own interests, and when they don't get their way, they are very, 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 very hard to deal with. And for some reason, you find this person attractive. For some reason, they must have I'm not even going to say it. It's Friday morning. It's not, what do they call that? Max after dark. Okay. What is Lovers in the outcome? What is it? And 5 of Wands reverse. You have got to drop this. But I do feel every time you've tried to walk away, they come back with this apology. They come back with their Page of Cups. They come back batting those eyelashes. And you're right in their palm again. Just where they want you. Lovers, what is it? Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. You have a lot of deep feelings for this person. You really do. This person has a lot of deep feelings for themselves. King of Swords reverse. I say that because the Ace of Cups, I threw the card, it literally fell on the King of Swords reverse. This person feels as deep as you feel for them. They feel that for themselves. That's who you're dealing with. Magician reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. They don't come to you. You have to come to them. They are a manipulator, a master liar, an illusionist. This person, 3 of Wands reverse. Yeah, they're not waiting for anybody. They just, and Page of Swords reverse. Emperor reverse. Holy crap. Emperor reverse next to the Empress upright. Gemini, in this reading, I feel like you're the Empress upright. You're very, very attractive. They just know you're going to be there and they know where to find you, right? When they need to hit you up for whatever they hit you up for. I don't know. Emperor reverse. You are an Empress upright. Yes, we have a true pair. We have soulmates all over this, but this is a soulmate from hell. This was a soulmate to make you see yourself, your potential, and let it grow, right? I feel like with the 7 of Pentacles reverse, you are not putting all this energy you put into this onto yourself. This is what you really need to be doing. You need to grow something just for you, something in your life, something that would make you happy. And relationships will always come, but this person is wasting your time, and you know, at the 7 of Pentacles reversed, it's keeping you from something you need to be doing that could bring you a lot of money, a lot of happiness, a lot of self-fulfillment. And you're still waiting, you're sitting there for this person. Emperor reverse, Page of Swords reverse, 3 of Wands reverse. I don't know what else to say about it. King of Wands below that, and a Star. I think you think they're your wish fulfillment. They're highly attractive. If only they could be better. Well, they're not. They're not. They're not. Okay, gems, I'm sorry it was this kind of reading. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, and I will see you next week, guys. Take care.